have very good news for you. It is Friday. Well done, everybody. And this is the final of Richard Osman's House of Games. It is a House of Champions this week. 4 former winners all battling it out to take home this trophy. Let's meet our players. And they are Chizzy Akudolu, Jupp, Ellie Taylor, and Amol Rajan. Welcome, welcome. Well, Chizzy, what a show yesterday. Miles had won the first 3 shows of the week. It looked like he was going to run away with it. We thought, can anyone stop him? Not only did you win, he came in last place.
He did.
Shall we take a little look at the weekly leaderboards as it stands?
Yeah, let's look at it.
1 day to go. Chizzy and Miles right up the top there with 13 points each.
Oh, yeah.
Ellie has 9 and Mole has 8. So everyone's got good points there. And it's double points Friday. 8 points for a win, 6 for second, and so on. Chizzy, can you take home the trophy?
Oh, I hope so. I don't have much going on in my life right now, so I would love to take it home.
It'd be nice to look at a trophy while you were just sitting
Yeah,
there.
because I never win anything on the TV.
Ah. Miles, that was a knock yesterday for you.
Well, I don't know if I'll ever really come back from that.
But maybe you will, though.
Or maybe today I will. Yeah, you never know, do you? Yeah.
Ellie, you've yet to win a game this week.
Yeah.
Is today the day?
I really hope so. I think the real battle here is the battle of pride between me and Amol, because we both are furious that we're in the bottom half.
Yes, it's interesting that, isn't it? And one of you is probably going to come fourth, I suspect. And nobody wants that.
Richard,
Right?
it'd be nice to have some confidence and some support from the chair. I mean, it'd be nice to have... I know you're there to do a dose of realism, but I could win this, mathematically. I could win with 8 points...
Yeah.
...as long as Miles is somehow disqualified. And Chizzy also leaves for some reason. I could win this.
I think one of the 2 of you is going to win today. And there's some nice prizes up for grabs today. There is the golden onesie. There's the golden... there's a playing cards. There's a perfume atomizer. There's the golden chalice. And there is the golden wheelie luggage.
I would 100% go for that. I need a new wheelie suitcase, so that's coming with me.
It looks like it'd fit hand luggage as well.
Yeah,
it's
overhead
literally
lockable,
couldn't be more perfect. Amol, what would you go for?
Well, I really like the luggage as well, a lot.
Right, one of the 2 of you is walking away with that suitcase.
Fantastic.
I'm just going to keep remembering the suitcase and just really, that's going to really drive me.
Exactly that. One of these 2 is going to walk away with a trophy. I'm fairly sure of that. One of you 2 is walking away with a wheelie suitcase. Going to find out who it is in the next half hour. Our first game is... highbrow, lowbrow. What we're going to do, we're going to go along the line. I'm going to ask you 2 questions at a time, OK? But the questions have the same answer. I'll ask you the first question. If you get it from that, I'm going to give you 2 points. If you need the second question as well, I'm going to give you 1 point, OK? The first question is quite a highbrow question. The second one, slightly lower brow question, more popular culture. Chizzy, we start with you. For 2 points, what's the answer to this? Which Habsburg city, besieged twice by Ottoman forces, was the de facto capital of the Holy Roman Empire?
Holy Rome. Can't say Rome, surely.
You say what you want. You're a
I'm going
champion.
to say Rome.
Rome, you say. Let's see if you want to change your answer when you see your second question, the lowbrow question, for 1 point. Which single by Ultravox was kept off the #1 slot by Joe Dolce's Shut Up Your Face?
Vienna!
Vienna is the right answer. Well played, Chizzy, for 1 point. Miles, for 2 points. Okay.
Yep.
A highbrow question for you. What is the common name of Falco columbarius, the UK's smallest bird of prey?
Kite.
Kite, says Miles. Here's your lowbrow question for 1 point. The bartender in the Channel 4 show First Dates shares his name with which legendary wizard?
That is lowbrow, isn't it?
Does it
Do
go
you not
across?
watch First
Does it
Date?
go across if he gets it wrong?
It does, yeah.
The only legendary... well, I'm going to have to go for Merlin.
Ah, look at Ellie. Is it Merlin? It absolutely is. Well done, Miles. Thanks to you. Ellie, for 2 points. Here is a highbrow question. The claimant to the throne of England, what was the name of the woman whose epitaph read, "Great by birth, greater by marriage, greatest in her offspring. Here lies the daughter, wife and mother of Henry"?
Well, Mary.
Mary. I mean, statistically a good answer, I would say.
Why not?
Let's see if you want to change your answer when you see your lowbrow question. Which 1996 family film stars Danny DeVito as the father of a little girl who can move things with her mind?
96 family films, that's Matilda.
OK, you're going for Matilda?
Yeah.
The right answer. Well done. Amol,
Pressure's on already. I mean, they've all got it right.
For 2 points. Answer me this. A 1796 composition in E-flat major written by Joseph Haydn for his friend Anton Weidinger is one of the most celebrated concertos for which brass instrument?
I'm going to go trumpet.
Trumpet, says Amol. Let's see if you want to change your answer.
It's going to be something about Sonia from EastEnders.
In EastEnders, what instrument did Sonia famously play while growing up?
Knew that.
I don't know the answer to that question, but I'm hoping that the answer is trumpet.
Is it trumpet? Is trumpet. Well done, Amol.
Very good play.
Chizzy, here's a highbrow question for you. Prominent during the reign of Henry VIII, the statesmen More, Wolsey and Cranmer all shared which first name?
I'm going to go with Thomas.
Your lowbrow question is... In a popular animated TV series for children, what is the name of the #1 blue engine on the Sodor Railway?
Thomas.
You sticking with Thomas for 2 points?
Yeah.
It is Thomas. Well done, Chizzy.
Very good.
Miles, here is your question. Born Claudia Alta Taylor, the First Lady of the United States from 1963 to 1969, was better known by what nickname?
This is really about knowing who the President of the United States was.
Oh, no, it's about knowing his wife's nickname.
Yeah, but then you would work backwards
I suppose
from
so.
that. And I don't seem to be able to. Who did we came next? Oh. I'm going to say Betty.
Betty, you're saying. Let's see if you want to change your answer when you see our lowbrow question. Saoirse Ronan was nominated for the Best Actress Oscar for her performance in what 2017 coming-of-age drama?
Well, I'm fairly sure it's not a film called Betty. No, I can't think. I'm sure I can picture the poster. No.
The moment your buzzer turns red, anyone else can buzz in. We've got a buzzer
Betty.
race. Betty, you're going to say, is that a correct answer? Oh, it is Ellie Taylor.
Ladybird.
Ladybird is the correct answer. Ladybird Johnson was the...
Right, so I was thinking of what, like Betty Gerald Ford? Gerald Ford.
The 63 to 69 was Johnson, and Ladybird Johnson was his wife.
Good.
Ellie, for 2 points, highbrow question. I wonder if you can answer this. Which English agriculturalist developed a working mechanical seed drill in around 1700?
Yeah, I don't know.
Or should we just go straight to the lowbrow question?
Yeah.
Which British band, fronted by flautist Ian Anderson, had top 10 hit singles in 1969 with Living in the Past and Sweet Dream?
Fleetwood Mac. Do they have a flute? Does Fleetwood Mac have a flute? Is that a really nuts answer? I'm going to say Fleetwood Mac.
Is it Fleetwood Mac? It's not, I'm afraid. Anyone fancy it? No one? Jethro Tull is the answer.
Oh,
Jethro Tull.
Who?
Amol, here is yours. In the 13th century, Dafydd ap Llewellyn became the first ruler to use which title?
Sounds to be Celtic or Welsh. I'm thinking about what does the Welsh leader go by? And I can't think. So I'm going to just say something which is probably wrong, which is the Irish leader, which is Taoiseach.
Let's take a look at your lowbrow question.
Name a surprise you get after a hot drink.
Which member of the royal family did Jerry refer to as a Spice Boy in 2019? Chizzy's on it.
Presumably it was
Ellie's on it.
Prince Harry.
Miles is on it.
So I'm going to say, this is terrible. I'm going to say Harry.
You're going to say Harry. Is that the correct answer, or are we having a buzzer race? Buzzer race, which is won by Ellie Taylor.
Prince of Wales.
Prince of Wales.
Oh, you're joking. Oh.
Point to Ellie. Good round for Ellie. That's round one done. On our final day of this House of Champions, let's see how we stand. Look at this, Miles at the bottom again with 1 point. Amol with 2. We have joint leaders, and they are Chizzy and Ellie with 3 points each. We play round 2?
Please.
Let's do it, shall we? It is distinctly average. I'm sure you've all played this before. It's a pairs game. The player in last place gets to choose their partner. The player in last place, as so often, is Miles.
Yeah.
That means you get to choose who you play with. Who would you like to play with?
I'd like to go with Ellie.
Ellie and Chizzy, why don't you swap places, please?
Can I just say nobody's picked me at all?
Oh,
That's
really?
Fine.
Don't worry.
It's okay, it's fine.
I'm sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry about that,
Absolutely
Chizzy.
fine.
Tablets out, please, everybody.
OK.
You played this before. What I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you some questions. You write down a number as your answer. I will take the average of each pair's number as their answer, OK? Your first question is this. Write me down an answer, please. In 2018, how many pupils in England taking at least 7 reformed GCSEs achieved straight grade 9s? That's the highest level of achievement. What do you think at home on this one? Perhaps you got that last year. Very well done if you did. Ellie, what have you gone with?
7,000.
7,000 people, you say. Miles, you going up or down for 7,000?
I've got 9,999.
Well, imagine if that was bang on. So the average is 8,499 and a half. Chizzy, what are you saying?
119.
It's gone much, much lower.
Yeah.
But it's possible, right? Amol, up or down?
I've gone sort of in the middle, really. 2,000.
2,000. So Chizzy and Amol, your average is 1,059 and a half. What do you think at home? What's the answer and which pair have won the point? 732.
Wow.
Chizzy and Amol, very well played.
You're actually the closest.
Very well done to all of those 732. It's very, very impressive. Next question. How many Winter Olympic medals has Team GB won in total, please? 1924 till 2018. What do you think at home on this one? What's your maths like here? Winter Olympic medals. Chizzy, what are you going for?
I've gone for 3,056.
3,056. We're famously good at curling,
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Amol, please be down from that.
But not by much. I mean, isn't the medal tally... I may have got this completely wrong. I thought the medal tally was about 100, 120 odd for Britain.
In the
25.
Winter Olympics?
Yeah,
Let's take a look at your average. So 2,700. So about, what's that, 130 odd every single Winter Olympics.
Sure.
Ellie, what have you gone for?
So I reckon about 25 Winter Olympics then in the last 100 years and around, I don't know, 7, 8 or 9 per Olympics.
So you've gone 190. Miles, what are you saying?
A similar number to Ellie.
164. Both teams, they seem to like each other's answer,
I
so
would
that's good.
love it if they were wrong.
So your average, Miles and Ellie, is 177. What do you think at home? How many Winter Olympic medals has Team GB won in total, and who has got the point? 32. 32. So I mean,
That's
you
appalling,
are
isn't it?
somewhere over 3,000 out.
Yeah.
So 32 is the answer. Very well done if you
done.
were close to that. Final question in this round. According to 2018 figures, what does the average British family holiday cost in pounds? Includes flights, things you buy when you're there, accommodation. Have a little think at home. Miles, what are you saying?
I think
£3,750.
£750.
Going to have a family of 4, maybe going somewhere nice. Ellie, you look shocked.
Oh, I've gone the other end.
That might work out.
I've gone 500.
500?
500, babe.
So you're going 500.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your average. Miles and Ellie, 2,125. Amol, what are you saying?
800.
800, says Amol. Chizzy, up or down from 800?
1,200.
1,200. OK, so your average is £1,000. So we're about £2,000 or about £1,000. What do you think at home, this family holiday? Let's take a look, shall we? What does the average British family holiday cost in pounds? Who's won the point?
Come on. Oh,
2,417. The points go to Miles and Ellie. Tablets away, please. That's the end of that
just have to
round.
work.
Ellie, what if you swap back with Chizzy, please?
Kept it warm for you.
Thanks, Tara.
You're welcome.
Chizzy, lovely to have you back.
Thanks. Hi, missed you.
Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? 2 rounds down on Friday's House of Games. We're deciding today who's winning that golden trophy. That'll probably be Miles or Chizzy. Also trying to find out who's going to win out of Ellie and Amol. It's very close. Look at this. Miles and Amol, you have 3. Chizzy, you have 4. Our leader, Ellie Taylor, with 5 points.
Ellie.
Very good.
Oh, goodness for that.
Round 3 today on our final House of Games, House of Champions is... It's all in the name. Now, in this one, all of the answers are somewhere in the letters of your names, OK? Fingers on buzzers, everybody. The first two, the answers will be in the name Chizzy Akudolu. 1 point if you buzz and give me a correct answer. If Chizzy buzzes in on her own name, she gets 2 points, OK?
OK.
Answer me this, please. Surname of the director whose films include Kes and I, Daniel Blake. That is Miles.
Loach.
Is it Loach? It is Ken Loach, absolutely right.
It's actually not how you spell my name, so that's wrong.
Is it not?
It's Akudolu.
Is it?
Nah.
Try that.
You are evil.
Nice try.
It was, how we laughed.
Loach is the right answer. Ken Loach, of course. Next question, 1 point for anyone, 2 for Chizzy, if you can get this. Rapper and singer known for her 2019 UK chart hits Juice and Truth Hurts. Chizzy.
Lizzo.
Lizzo is the answer. Well played. Miles, the next two are based on your name. So you get 2 points if you buzz in on one of these, 1 point for anybody else. Name used by numerous popes, the last of whom died in 1958. Yes, Chizzy.
Pious.
Is it Pius? It is Pius. Well done.
Well done.
Thanks, darling.
Point to Chizzy there. 2 points for Miles here, or 1 for anyone else, if you can answer this. Single word title of top 10 hits for Madonna, Van Halen, Criss Cross, and Girls Aloud. Yes, Miles.
Jump.
Is it Jump? It certainly is. Well done. Ellie, the next two are based on your name. 1 point for someone, or 2 for Ellie, if you can get one of these. Tibetan name for the abominable snowman. Yes, that is Chizzy.
Yeti.
Yeti.
You're tuned in, huh?
Is Yeti. Well done.
On.
About.
Fingers on buzzers. 2 points for Ellie, 1 for anyone else, if you can answer this. A metal that is created by combining 2 or more metallic elements. That is Amol.
Alloy.
So alloy? Alloy Taylor. It is. Well done. The last two, based on Amol's name. 2 points, Amol, if you can get one of these. Country on the Arabian Peninsula with its capital at Muscat. Amol.
Oman.
Let's take a look. Oman is the right answer. Well done. And final question in this round would be a very good end for Amol if you can get this as well. Spanish word for ham. Yes, Ellie.
Jamon.
Jamon is the right answer. Well done. Jamon. Well played, everyone there. It's very nicely done. Let's take a look at the score, shall we? 2 rounds to go on this final. 6 points for everyone.
Chizzy.
Chizzy has 8. This is
Snuck up
close,
there.
isn't it? I mean, so much could still happen here. We've got 2 rounds to go till we find out who is our winner today and who is our winner of the week. Round 4 is... And the answer isn't. Now, in this round, you did a little bit of homework before the show. I'm going to ask you each a question in turn. Chizzy, you are first. You're going to see a question. You're going to see 4 possible answers, OK? One of them is the correct answer. The other 3 were written by your opponents trying to throw you off the scent, OK? You give me a correct answer, you get a point. If you choose one of your opponent's answer, you give them a point, which you do not want to do at this stage of the game. Chizzy, your question is this. In June 2011, which actor set a Guinness World Record for the highest reverse bungee jump? Now, one of these answers is genuinely true.
Which actor?
The other 3 were invented by your opponents. Was it Liam Hemsworth, Vin Diesel, David Hasselhoff, or Ryan Gosling? I find it hard to believe that any of those is the right answer, but one of them is. So you could be winning a point or you could be giving a point away. What do you think at home on this one? It's not a fact I've heard of.
Probably the least likely is Hasselhoff.
Like to see it, though.
Yeah. So I'm going to go with Liam Hemsworth.
Liam Hemsworth, have you scored yourself a point? Is that the correct answer? It is not the correct answer. Let's see first who was the correct answer. Hasselhoff.
Hasselhoff.
You have given a point away. Who have you given it to?
Miles.
Oh,
Miles. Yeah.
Miles.
What a master you are.
Clever.
Who said Vin Diesel?
Such number.
Me.
That was Ellie, and
I would have
Amol
guessed
said
Vin
Ryan
Diesel.
Gosling. Hasselhoff did it at the Battersea Power Station.
Oh, wow.
But why?
Went
come we didn't hear about
It went
this?
70 metres in the air. Miles, I wonder if you can answer me this. Why did the Royal Mail recall the promotional material issued with its Celebrating England stamps in 2007? OK, one of these is the correct reason. 3 of them have been invented by your opponents to try and fool you and steal a point. Was it because they'd forgotten to put a football on there? Isle of Wight was misspelled as Isle of Wight. They featured a Welsh bridge. They used the wrong flag to represent England. There's some good false answers there.
I'm going to go with the Welsh Bridge.
OK, because it featured a Welsh bridge. Was not. What was the correct answer?
That's you, isn't it?
Isle of Wight, misspelled as the Isle of Wight. Miles, you've not got a point, but you've given away a point. Who said they featured a Welsh bridge? Ellie gets a point there. The football one was Chizzy, and they used the wrong flag. Was
Very near. So I got
Amol.
nowhere near the actual right answer.
Ellie, you've got a question to answer now.
OK.
You've just stolen a point off Miles. Very nicely done. Fooled him
I'm
into
very
it.
smug about that.
So far, everyone's been fooled by the person sitting next in line.
Oh, OK.
I have a question for you. First performed in the Netherlands in 2010, what is unusual about composer Yves van Huyn's opera entitled U? Is it? It is delivered in text speak. It's in Klingon. It is 10 seconds long. It is performed by barking dogs. Good, wrong answers, everybody.
guys.
So, Ellie, one of those is correct.
The title of it, shortened, suggests that it's delivered in text speak.
Yeah, I said U, but it might be you as far
You,
as
I'm
said
seeing
U
it as
because it was
you.
Netherlands.
So I'm going to go, it's the first one.
Is it delivered in text speak? It is not. I'm afraid. No one's got it right yet. What is the correct answer?
Is it Klingon?
It's in Klingon.
Way.
And who has fooled you? If the rest of the round is anything to go by, it would be Amol. It is Amol. How about that? I love this. 10 seconds long was Chizzy. Barking dogs, Mars. That's nice.
Brilliant, yeah.
Final question in this round goes to Amol. Good luck, Amol. Here's your question and your 4 possible answers. In 2019, pop singer Ariana Grande inadvertently had the Japanese for what tattooed onto her hand? Was it small charcoal grill? Was it life big piglet? Was it I desire brisket? Or was it sushi loves me?
I'm going to go for Life Big Piglet.
Life big piglet. Have you got the correct answer? Have you given away a point?
I'm looking at Chizzy.
Is the answer Life Big Piglet? No one's got a single one right in this round. What is the answer? Small charcoal grill. Small charcoal grill. Who have you given a point to? Ellie gets another point. Ellie gets another point. I desire brisket. That's got Miles Jupp written all over it. Yeah, there you go. And Sushi Loves Me was Chizzy. That's the end of that round. End of that round. Just one more round to go before we give away the trophy. Let's take a look at the scores, shall we? It was close before that round. I suspect it's still going to be close. Look at that. So Miles and Amol have 7. Chizzy and Ellie have 8.
Come on, everybody.
Listen, we know what the final round's going to be. It is going to be answer smash. We know what happens, fingers on buzzers.
Incredibly tense.
There's a point for a correct answer. We know that there's also a point off for an incorrect answer. Been a brilliant week of quizzing from all 4 of you. You've been super close as well. We don't know who's going to win today. We don't know who's going to win the whole week as well. Your first category in the final answer smash of our House of Champions is famous Freds. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Smash them together. According to the Kennel Club, which breed of dog is the king of the terriers? Yes, Amol. I need an immediate answer.
Sorry, I just said Fred Astaire.
Sorry.
It's wrong.
So lose a point. Anyone else? Nope, no one's going to risk it for a dog biscuit. Fred Astaire Terrier. Oh. Fred Astaire Terrier. Well, I don't know if you got that at home. Point off Amol there. Next, Fred. Which band had a hit with Truly, Madly, Deeply in 1998? Yes, Ellie.
Fred Savage Garden.
Fred Savage Garden. It is Fred Savage Garden. Fred Savage Garden. Ooh. And next, Fred. Set in a Tent, which TV cooking competition for children was first broadcast on CBBC in 2011? Yes, that is Miles.
Freddie Prinze Jr. MasterChef.
Incorrect. I'm so sorry, Ellie.
Freddie Prinze Jr. Bake Off.
Is it Freddie Prinze Jr. Bake Off?
Yes.
Yeah, well done.
It's the right answer, Ellie. Miles loses a point. Ellie
it's
gains
all
a
over.
point. Next category. Comfort food. Those will be the pictures. There'll be clues underneath. Which BBC game show involves celebrities attempting to contort themselves through gaps in a large board? Yes, that is Miles.
Toad in the Hole in the Wall.
Is it Toad in the Hole in the Wall? Certainly is. Toad in the Hole in the Wall. Next comfort food and next clue. What type of building has a conical top with a rotating vent designed to dry hops inside? Yes, Miles.
Toast House.
Is it Toast House? It is Toast and Oast House. Well played, Miles. Next category is vegetables. Those will be the pictures. What is the name of the flower girl who was introduced to the upper classes in the play Pygmalion? Miles.
Eliza Doolittle.
Oh, I didn't know that was Fennel. You're right.
I couldn't work out how to say
Fennel
that
Eliza Doolittle. Fennel and Eliza Doolittle. Next question. There are no more questions this week. Who has won Friday's House of Games? Is it Ellie? Is it Miles? It's definitely one of the two of you. Ellie, you had that little lead. Played all right. Miles got a lot of questions. Ellie Taylor is our winner. Well done, Ellie.
Well done, Ellie.
Ellie, I wonder if you would like to choose a prize.
I would love to
the
choose a
best again.
prize, and I would love it to be the wheelie suitcase.
Ellie Taylor
Well done,
takes home
Ellie.
a House of Games champion wheelie suitcase. Congratulations, Ellie. We have the small matter of this little fella here. All four of them are winners already. They've all won on House of Games. They've very kindly come back, competed together in this Champions edition. Who is our champion of champions? It is Miles Jupp. Miles Jupp. But look how close that is, Miles. 2 points from Chizzy and Ellie. Oh, how are you feeling?
Extraordinary. I mean, absolutely elated. I mean, in many ways, it feels like it's been quite a long week, but also quite a short week.
Wow.
It's very extraordinary. This is wonderful, but really, I think it's more about the friends that have made along the way.
Wow, you've made friends.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Not
nice.
here, but in Glasgow.
Oh, yeah, in Glasgow. Been a brilliant week. Thank you all so much for playing. Miles, congratulations, well done. But it's been an absolute treat having all four of you here. Some great quizzing all week. Thank you so much for joining me on the House of Games, House of Champions. Thank you as well for joining us on the House of Games, House of Champions. We'll see you next time.
Look at that. That is quality product.
Is it actually metal?